Hello everybody! So today we have the second part of our collection videos because Lisa and Maren did theirs a couple of days ago. So if you didn't see that yet, check it out, it's on our channel and we will also link it down below. And today I'm going to do my K-pop album collection video, which is not as impressive as theirs, but I'm nearly up to 100 albums. Like, I'm missing some that are still in the mail, otherwise I would have over 100, but it's still a lot and I'm really happy about everything I own and I'm going to show you in a bit, so if you're interested in seeing which albums I have, then keep on watching. Okay, so this is the first of two shelves I own, and I only have one room because I have a one-room apartment, so I try to make it look as pretty as possible because I have to store everything here. And this also means that I don't really have a real order. As you can see, you have EXO here, and then you have more EXO down here next to some books, and then you have all of my B.A.P albums in Super Junior and FX, and then the rest of all my SM-Town albums down here. And then in my second shelf I have 4 compartments with CDs. I have some secret albums up here, and then B1A4 and VIX here. For the VIX albums, a lot more are about to come, but they didn't arrive yet, so it's still a bit empty. And then I have this jumble of everything else I have, and then my few indie albums next to Lord of the Rings, because I didn't have any place left, so yeah. Okay, so I'm firstly going to show you my collections, or like the bands I have almost every album of, and then after that I'm going to go through the rest of my albums alphabetically, so you have kind of an idea where we are. And the first thing I'm going to show you are my EXO albums. The first one is EXO-K's Mama, and obviously EXO-M's Mama, because I don't have the heart to only have one of them. They are one group for me, so I have those two. And then I have both versions of XOXO, K and M. And then the follow-up album, Eudodong, and the Chinese version as well. And the newest one, which is Miracles in December album, Eudodong, and the Chinese version as well. And then the newest one, which is Miracles in December, K and M as well. And they are huge and terrible to store, by the way. And then next up we have my B.A.P collection with their first album, Warrior, Power, No Mercy, and the ginormous No Mercy repackage, Crash, which was a nightmare to get because it actually was sold out when I bought it from, I don't even remember where I got it, but I'm really happy I did. And then Stop It, which is really small compared to the rest of the albums. Then we have One Shot, and lastly Badman, the newest one. And then for Infinite I have every Korean album but one. I have their first one, which is First Invasion, and I also have their second one, which is Evolution. The one I don't own is their third one, which is In Spirit, but I'm going to get it soon, because it's the only one I'm missing and it's time to get it. And then, actually I don't have another one, but it's not possible for me to get it anymore, because Over the Top is sold out. So I have the repackaged version, which is Paradise, which I actually like a lot more, because it has more tracks and I like the photo shooting a lot better as well. And then I have Infinitize, New Challenge. The newest one, which is Destiny. And then I also have Sungkyu's solo album, Another Me, which is amazing, by the way. He didn't get enough credit for it. And then I also have Infinite Eighth's album, Fly High, which is also really good. For CN Blue I have Blue Tory. Then I'm missing the next one, Blue Love. But the third one I have again, it's First Step. Again, the one after that, the Thank You special album, I don't have that one, but after that I have everything. Earfun. Then the Earfun limited edition, I have the Joonyoung version, which again wasn't really easy to get because it was sold out. So I was really lucky to find it when I was in Korea, in some random stationery store actually. And then I have Re-Blue. And also again the Joonyoung version of the Re-Blue special edition. And then for Japanese albums, I normally don't get them, but this one, Codename Blue, is really, really good. So I had to get it. But that's the only Japanese album I own from them, so far at least. Okay, so next we have Kpop's first album, We 100%. And then I have 2PM's Hands Up. There's more I want to get from them, but this is my favorite album from them. And then I have 4 Minutes Volume Up, which is... it gets damaged really easily. And then I have A-Pink's Secret Garden, and I actually got a signed copy. And then I have B1A4's Ignition Special Edition. And also from B1A4 I have What's Going On, or What's Happening, or Ige Mussen Iria, or whatever you want to call it. And I'm also still waiting for their newest album to arrive. Then next we have Beasts, Fiction and Fact. Followed by a horrendous looking Big Bang Alive album. I know some persons were lucky, but I wasn't, so mine rusted a lot. Yeah. If I could choose again, I wouldn't buy this anymore. I would buy the repackaged version. And then, since it fits well with Big Bang, I have Seungri's V.A.P. And again, it took me ages to find a version which is not violet. I really wanted the red one. And then I have his newer album, Let's Talk About Love, as well. And then I got Big Stars Hang Out. And from Block B I have 3 albums. I have Welcome to the Block, the normal edition. And then I have Blockbuster. And the newest one, very good. From B2B I have Press Play, which is their second album. And then from Bangtan I have their Too Cool for School debut album. And I also have their follow-up one, Oh Are You Late Too, and I got a signed copy for that one, which I'm really, really happy about. And then I have C-Clown's first album, Not Alone. Then next we have the A version of Donbangsinki's My Erotic, and the normal version of their Keep Your Head Down album. And then, since it still kind of fits with it, I have Jung's first mini album, which doesn't have a title other than first mini album. Then next we have December's She's Gone, and Daegugnama's newest album, Chapter 2. And then from FX I have New ABO, and then Pinocchio, Electric Shock, and the newest one, Pink Tape. Then next we have FT Island with Return, and then Hello Venus with Venus, which I actually never bought but got as a present in a Korean store because it looks like this. It's broken. And then I have Jungwon's I'm the One, which is so cute because it's a cereal packaging. And then I have Luna Fly's Fly to Love, M Black's Mona Lisa, and then from New East I have Face, which is their first one, and then their second one, Action, and then I don't have the third one, so I really need to get it because I have the fourth one, although it says a third mini album, but one of them is a single album, I think, and I have it signed by JR. And then from Secret I have Madonna, and then Shy Boy, and then I have their Bjolpit Dalpit album, and I also have their Letter from Secret, which looks like this. And then for Shiny I have their Hello, which is actually the repackage from Lucifer. And I have their Misconceptions of Me, which is the one with Why So Serious on. And like I said, I normally don't get Japanese albums, but I have Shiny's Boys Meet You because the tracks on there are amazing and I got it for really cheap. Then from Sonia Shide I have O. And from Tati Saw I have Twinkle. And then I have Standing Egg. I don't know if you know them, but they are a Korean indie band and they are really good. And then from Super Junior I have quite a few albums, but I can't call it something near a collection because they have so many albums. So I have their first one, Super Junior 05, Twins. And then their fourth one, which is Bonamana. It's also the repackaged one. And then Acha, which is again the repackage for Mr. Simple, because I can't really get the cover I want for Mr. Simple anymore. So I just won't get it at all. And then I have Sexy Free and Single, which doesn't even really fit into the frame. And the repackage for Sexy Free and Single, which is Spy. Then I have one Super Junior M album, which is Perfection. And again, it's the repackage. And then I have Henry's solo album, which is called Trap. And then I have Tasty Spectrum, and also Tasty Spectacular. And then going on with the letter T, I have Teen Tops Roman and Be My Girl, the summer special album, and also the repackage for Teen Top Class, which is Teen Top Class Edition, and again I have a signed copy for that one. Then I have Troublemaker's second album, Chemistry, and I have the special edition 19+ version. Then for U-Kiss I have Neverland, and then the special album Special to Kiss Me, Believe. And then I also have Doda Doda. Then next up we have Ulala Sensation, the first album from Ulala Session. And then next, this is an album by Vanilla Acoustic, another indie band. And it's called Du Bonze Bis, so Second Rain. And then for VIX, I'm waiting for all of their earlier albums actually right now. They are all shipped and I don't know where they are, but I already have Hide. And also the repackage, Jekyll. And the newest one, which is Voodoo. And then for the letter Z, I have 2 more albums. I have Zea's Exciting. And last but not least, I also have Zea's Spectacular, their second album. And that's it. Okay, so this is the end of my first K-pop album collection video, and this is all of them in one shot again. And I will admit, it's a lot, but I'm really grateful for everything I own, and we are going to do updates whenever we feel like it's necessary, so watch out for them. And if you like those kinds of videos, feel free to check out our other ones and maybe subscribe if you want to, and we will see each other soon. Bye bye!